Whenever you have atmosphere, you've created the realm for the right things to grow and to thrive.
God cannot operate outside the atmosphere dear Bill was talking about. And there's three things miracles need. Atmosphere, number one. Number two, be careful who sits on the front row. Because they can challenge the anointing. You cannot operate if somebody starts to challenge you. You got to get them out of the way. Because whoever sat on the front row could kill the service. Never allow someone to stand doing this. If they don't worship, get them out of there. Always start high. Because if you start high, you can go anywhere you want to go in the service. If you start low, you're stuck the whole time in that low place in the service. You should always begin high, because then you can go anywhere you want to go. I always began big because I learned that lesson. Crusade, same thing. So many people don't understand what really Bill was talking about. His whole ministry is built with that presence. You have to create an atmosphere for the presence of the Lord, is what he was talking about. Many churches, listen, great ministries have been killed by small crowds. Because you have to have the excitement of a crowd.
I love the presence of God. I love the sweet presence of God. Okay, read this with me. As you receive today's offering, we are believing the Lord for jobs and better jobs, raises and bonuses, benefits, sales and commissions, favorable settlements, estates and inheritances, interest and income, rebates and returns, checks in the mail, gifts and surprises, finding money, debts paid off, expenses decreased, blessing and increase. Thank you, Lord, for meeting all of my financial...
There are two opposites in the Bible which I want to share with you now. One is absolutely forbidden by God in the Ten Commandments, and it's covetousness. Greed, in simple words. And God is absolutely against greed. Wanting more, wanting more, wanting more. Just sheer greed. And the opposite of that vice is the virtue of contentment. And that's why Paul says, godliness with contentment is great profit. That's the actual word he uses. It's variously translated, more mildly in some translations, but the Greek word is godliness with contentment is great profit. That puts it right in the commercial language. Power. And money is power. It is power to control other people. Big money is big control. Now, all that is the result of the ambition to make money. But the ambition soon fades and becomes an addiction. If you have started living to make money, if you've fallen for the ambition to make money, it won't be long before you can't stop. It has become a drug. It has become like an ambition. And the final position is adoration. Money becomes your God. And there's a Bible word for that God. It's mammon. M-A-M-M-O-N. Mammon. And Jesus said, you cannot serve God and mammon. If money has become your God, you cannot serve God. It's an utter impossibility. So that if money is what you adore and give your life to, you cannot serve God. It's an utter impossibility, an incompatibility.